Countable and non-countable nouns, quantifiers. A noun can be countable or non-countable. A count noun can be counted with numbers: 1 elephant, 2 books, 5 chairs. A count noun can be preceded by the article a, an in the singular: an apple, a bird, an elephant, a pen. A countable noun has a plural form ending in s or es: elephants, boxes, apples, games. A non-countable noun cannot be counted with numbers. We can't say 1 furniture, 2 sugar, 3 water. A non-count noun is not immediately preceded by a, an. We can't say a flower, a sugar. A non-count noun doesn't have a plural form. We can say furnitures, sugars, mails, monies. Note: non-count nouns refer to a whole group of things that is made up of many individual parts, a whole category made up of different varieties. Examples: furniture, tables, beds, chairs, armchairs. Mail, letters, postcards, bills. Fruit, apples, bananas, melons. Jewelry, rings, necklace, bracelets, earrings. Clothing, dress, jackets, jeans, shirts. Money, bills, coins, checks. Liquids, water, juice, soda. Traffic, cars, buses, bikes. Quantifiers. We use quantifiers when we want to give or ask someone information about the number or quantity of something. Some. We use some in affirmative sentences with countable nouns. Example: there are some oranges in the fridge. We use some in affirmative sentences with uncountable nouns. Joanne wants some cake. We use some in questions for invitations. Example: do you want some water? Do you want some cookies? Any. We use any in negative sentences and questions. We use any for both countable or uncountable nouns. Questions: do you have any carrots? Is there any milk? Negative sentences with plural countable nouns. He doesn't have any sandwiches. There aren't any grapes in the table. Negative sentences with uncountable nouns. Example: there isn't any ham in the fridge. Homer doesn't have any money. Much. We use much with uncountable nouns to indicate a large quantity. We use much in negative sentences and questions. Examples: there isn't much bread in the kitchen. How much money do you need? Many. We use many with countable nouns to indicate a large number. We use many in negative and positive sentences and questions. Example: I don't have many friends. Does Paula need many eggs? How many apples did you eat yesterday? How much and how many. These expressions are used to ask about the number or quantity of something. How much, uncountable nouns. How many, countable nouns. For example: how much cars do you have? How many money do you have? How many computers are there? How much sugar is there? How much is used to talk about prices. For example: how much is that house? How much did you pay for those shoes? Countable and non-countable quantifiers, made by María Elisa Carreño.